All right. Good evening, fellow Ambazonians. Good evening for all our friends then, for all our families, for all our communities. Good evening for all Papa them, for all Mami them. Good evening for all Ambazonian picking them. Good evening for all now. Any place where you day as an Ambazonia, we caught you cafe, we salute you, and we say good evening. I can make a very quick announcement for una. Can give una very quick information so that una will get ready, una will be prepared, and una will be at alert of wetin some people that they plan for doing for ground zero. The Ambazonia Governing Council, the leadership of Ambazonia Governing Council, through our forces, they don't get intelligence, verifiable intelligence. Say some forces, we not also Ambazonian forces. We not Amba forces or Amba fighters. They plan for go attack the ADF general and ADF forces for Oku under the command of General Bush Rambo. Make I repeat them again. A group of Ambazonian fighters under a certain general, they plan for go attack the ADF brigade for Oku under General Bush Rambo. I come today for send a strong warning for whoever this person and these people they think it be. An attack on ADF fighters anywhere. Now an attack on ADF forces everywhere. Make a remind now who General Bush Rambo be. General Bush Rambo, the ADF commander general for Oku, he don't take out La République du Cameroon, their armor cars, more than any other general or force on the ground. For inside Oku, General Bush Rambo, he don't destroy 5 La République du Cameroon, their armor cars. One of those armor cars, it cost $500,000. And one ADF brigade under the great General Bush Rambo, he won with his forces. They don't bring down 5 La République du Cameroon armor cars. And I know how many La République du Cameroon, their terrorist forces that be inside one armor car. So when you understand and appreciate and value who General Bush Rambo be and what a contribution for the Ambazonian liberation it don't be about. General Bush Rambo and the ADF forces for Oku, they don't hold ground for Oku. They don't defend that block. They don't protect the population. Even when La République du Cameroon it be used enablers and paid agents for make protests for Oku. Now General Bush Rambo, he hold the population on the ground until La République du Cameroon and they arrest all the people that will let Cameroon be paid them for protest against Ambazonian forces for Oku. For will Cameroon be paid them for rise up against Ambazonia for Oku. They arrest everybody. So this attack with some other forces, where they don't always manipulate them. for attack other forces. Make this group of forces and whoever they lead them, make they understand one thing. Make they learn from the past. Make they remember they use Nambere for attack forces on the ground. Usa Nambere end up today. They use Chacha and Insobu for kill 39 ADF fighters. Usa Chacha day today. Usa Insobu day today. We understand the game where they go on for ground. Now for force all other forces, may they fall under the manipulation. For waiting they try for mass come on the ground, send a ground zero leadership. For use these people then. For go shit down with Joseph Diongute. For call for a ceasefire. For call for a local dialogue. And for call for reconciliation on the ground. So we understand the game. We understand why they are handlers. That they push them now. May they create more chaos on the ground. May they destabilize the ground. May they cause infighting. When would they build cohesion and build relationship with forces? The desperate handlers, the one who they don't fail, for create effective institution and project positive leadership. Now they turn for mislead soldiers, manipulate soldiers, for force a premature agreement through Diongute. So we know the intention and the outcome. We know what to be their intention and we know what to be their overall outcome. No be from Ambazonia. Any force where you make any attempt for destabilize the ground or attack any ADF brigade or any other force on the ground, the Ambazonia Defense Forces, they go respond from all directions. Make a repeat am. Any force, any general, you allow yourself to be manipulated as they manipulate Nambere, they manipulate Insobu, they manipulate Chacha. If you allow yourself to be manipulated by political scavengers for divert the attention of the liberation from against Cameroon to an internal thing, you go face ADF all across the territory. Any attack on General Bushrambo, the ADF brigades across the territory, they go react immediately. Firm instructions, it don't be given to all ADF general on the ground. Any attack to cause infighting and destabilize the ground for change the focus and the narrative of our liberation struggle, it could be met with a triple counterattack. Remember place where Chacha end up. Remember place where Insobu end up. There is no shortcut for this liberation struggle. Our goal now for the forces for work together and face the common threat where Ambazonia as a nation and as a people, they face them from Cameroon. You not be a force. You not carry gun. Now for go fight other people then. where they fight the same fight. You carry gun as an Ambazonian and for fight Cameroon. Not leave and make them manipulate you. You go face your own die. If you are any person with any force will make an attempt for attack General Bushrambo, the ADF commander and the forces for Oku, you go carry your die that day. Now warning this. The Ambazonia Defense Forces across the 13 states, they don't be informed. And they go respond from all directions.